want to share a quick word. The longer I walk with Jesus, the less distinction I see between my ministry, Christian life, and just the stuff I do for Jesus and everything else in my life. Well, you may already be there, but I'm still working on it because I'm ever reminding myself that the routine things I do, brushing my teeth, emptying the dishwasher, these things are not necessarily non-spiritual activities. Everything I do is to be done to please Christ and honor Him. I know that sounds like an odd thing to say about brushing my teeth. I'm pretty sure it pleases my wife, but I'm also to do something as mundane as this with an eye on pleasing Christ. Colossians 3 says this, whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. Then a few verses later, whatever you do it from the heart as something done for the Lord and not for people. Well, Nicholas Herman knew how to make the most of mundane tasks, how to make them spiritual. See, as a monk, he went by the name Brother Lawrence. This was in the 1500s. And for years, he worked as a cook in the monastery. Later in life, he had the task of repairing the sandals of the other monks. Now, these were not exactly very spiritual or gratifying jobs, but Brother Lawrence made them so. These were low positions, yet Brother Lawrence exhibited a profound peace in carrying them out, and people were actually attracted to him for that reason. Well, we only know about this lowly and obscure monk because after his death, his letters, his teachings, they were compiled in a book called The Practice of the Presence of God. See, he disciplined himself in the most boring task as an act of worship to God. He sought to continually commune with God. He wrote, and let me quote, "Men invent means and methods of coming at God's love. Yet it might be so simple. Is it not quicker and easier just to do our common business, wholly for the love of Him? Nor is it needful that we should have great things to do. We can do little things for God. I turn the cake in the frying pan for love of Him. Is it enough for me to pick up about a straw on the ground for the love of God?" Great words. Well, Frank Laubach was a missionary in the Philippines, and he sought the same discipline, living each moment with a conscious awareness and dependence upon God. I found both his writings and the writings of Brother Lawrence collected in a book called Practicing His Presence. I admire their discipline, and it reminds me of that principle from Colossians of doing everything for God, even brushing my teeth. This is Lynn Pryor. I'm glad you joined me. Hey, let me invite you to come back here or subscribe to this YouTube channel, because a couple of times a week I'm going to be posting just a quick word with you. May God bless.